I'm the operator with my pocket calculator.
Hey guys, welcome to this week, week number 2. So this week we've got a couple of things going on. It's the start of the first real week, and so you're going to have a more typical week this week than you did last week. So in a typical week, you're going to have a roadmap in your content area. You're going to have some readings to do. You're going to have a discussion, and you're going to have probably some bag of skills stuff to work on. And that's what's going on this week. And this week, you've got your discussion. First, you're reading chapter 1 and 2. And I've got those chapters posted because I know some of you said that the books hadn't come in yet, or you hadn't got a chance to get those books for, a lot of different reasons. That happens. Don't worry about it. Chapters are posted for you. Hopefully I don't have to keep doing that after next week, but they're there for you. Read those, then do the discussion because they are all connected. A couple of other things. I think the discussion went pretty good last week, and I'm going to be looking at those more closely today or tomorrow and forming some discussion guidelines for you to use throughout the whole semester. So that's why I was having you answer that question. So that makes sense now if I didn't make that clear before. And in general, there are a couple of things that in the readings that I think are really important that you should keep an eye on. Of course, you're going to have some of your own things that are important, but in general, I want you to sort of know about the resources for support in college. The SMART goals section is really important because we're going to be using that in the bag of skills and throughout the course. Also, critical thinking, practical thinking, and reflective thinking. Those concepts are going to come up repeatedly in the course. So be familiar with those and really know how to write a SMART goal, which is good for you to do now. It's first of the year. And you're doing your New Year's resolutions, so you're going to need to write those SMART goals anyway. You get those New Year's resolutions knocked out. And then the other thing in the goals and time, strategies for time management. And in the bag of skills, you're going to be asked to, use those things you've learned and that in-depth thinking you've done through reading the chapters and the discussion and really apply that to yourself. In the bag of skills, the second challenge, you're going to keep track of your time and really think about, am I managing my time well? And you're going to be asked in the bag of skills challenge 1 to kind of think about why you're in college and really give me an in-depth answer as to why you're in college. What are you doing here? Other than, I want a job, you want to think more in depth about that and give me a good answer. So really, what I'm trying to say here, the last thing I'll leave you with is, what am I looking for? And in general, I would say in your discussion post and in your assignments, I'm looking to see that you've done the reading. I'm looking to see that you've really thought about it, about some of the topics in depth. You've really tried to apply those things to your life, and that you've shown me that in your writing. Good luck with that. Have fun with the reading. Ask me any questions that you have on the FAQ discussion, and I can get back to you. If you're having any technical issues, please ask me, and I will get back to you and help you out with that. I know some of you had some trouble getting into the class. Sorry about that, but it happens. Not a big deal. So I won't keep you any longer. Let me know if you have any more questions. Have a good week.
I'm the operator with my pocket calculator.